Maybe Sergiu, if I can start with you, what does platform engineering mean to you?
Well, it's an evolution. I would define it as DevOps done right. If you embark on a journey some years ago and then you do all the right decisions and you build the internal capabilities, and then you have to serve a certain amount of developers, and then you go to different stakeholders, I would say it's inevitable that all those decisions, ideally most of them good decisions, will lead towards the platform engineering.
Yeah, I'll add on to what Sergio said. Great point. I will also say that, yes, I agree that it is an evolution, right? It's DevOps done right. Like, I think there is a good consensus around the world that platform engineering is that next step of evolution. I would also say it's a discipline that involves designing and building tool chains and workflows that enable that self-service capabilities for software engineering orgs in this cloud-native era. The way I like to think of it is, I like to call it mise en place in software engineering. So mise en place is a French term that means everything in its place, and it refers to the practice of preparing, organizing, chopping everything, and keeping all the ingredients and tools necessary for a recipe before the chef comes in to cook. And that's what I look at platform engineering is. It involves preparing, organizing the tools, workflows, anything needed for creating that business value in software development before starting to build and deploy software applications.
I mean, they're taking all the good words, right? Between evolution and having the toolkit ready. That's what your platform engineering is. As you move DevOps, we say we want flow, feedback, and improvement. And when we started off, there was no set of tools that somebody could offer that would get us to developing right off the bat, right? That we could start doing our things. My favorite is not a shelf, but I like the wood shop analogy, where you have to go out, and if you have to build a shelf, if you have to do it yourself, you're going to make multiple trips to the hardware store, you're going to watch YouTube, you're going to check on things, and nothing's there. But there's places now that'll sell you the toolbox, they'll put your wood shop together, and all you have to do is make the shelf. And instead of taking 6 months to get to that place of being ready to make the shelf, you can start on day one making the shelf, which is what you want. It lets you focus on your return on investment. It lets you focus on your app development instead of all the stuff to get to the app development at the other end of the process.